You know, when you come ahead and decide to study science as a hobby, or there's one thing you're gonna realize, you're gonna have many questions to answer. Same with me, there's also many things I would love to answer or just research. And a big one here would be, and if y'all curious, then I'll let you know, and comment down below if you want me to answer some scenarios. But how do we know Oxalaia is a valid genus? And if user Dino Guy ever comes across this video, it's pronounced Oxalaia, not Oxalaia. But still, Oxalaia is a spinosaurid in Brazil that lived the early Cretaceous period, but we're not talking about that. So what I'm asking myself is, how do we know it's valid? Because the only fragmentary remains we found of Oxalaia were the two jaw bones that aren't even that big. It's just like the tip, like the just straight edge of the snout, and part of the maxilla. I think it's called the maxilla bone. But I've looked up, and I've researched for a bit, and accordingly, because the way the tip of the snout is shaped just resembles a lot like a Spinosaurus. And that's another thing, because like with only those fragmentary remains, how do we know also that it's a Spinosaurid? But like apparently the snout resembles a lot to Spinosaurus, and possibly its teeth. We've only got like fragmentary remains of teeth, do look a lot like the average Spinosaurus teeth, straight, conical, basically just adaptations to help them hunt fish. And there isn't that much answer to this question, especially since those fossils were destroyed in the fire in the museum it was held in back in 2017. But until we get more fossil remains, I'm gonna still be asking myself, and I hope y'all be asking the same too, if it's your choice, right? But like, how do we know it's a Spinosaurid? How do we know it's valid? I mean, this is it. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you desire. See you next time. Peace out.